about change in general, whether it be moving out of town, whether it be divorce, whether it be any big changes, because anytime children have any issues like with behavior in schools or childcare, the first thing the educator will ask is, what's going on at home? So we want to make sure we are connecting with our children, we are communicating with our children, and even if we need any assistance with like a therapist or a counselor, we want to make sure we're having those conversations with children.
And you obviously care about early literacy too.
Yes, absolutely.
So valuable and important. We know that before 6, you've got to have a lot of that reading and writing, or reading, I guess, more ability, right?
Reading and writing all together.
Both.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't remember when you start writing, you know?
Yeah, you get the pencil in your hand, you're just, learning how to write your letters, all of that is important with early literacy. So you want to get them in the habit of wanting to read, loving to read, and learning words, learning letters, and all of that good stuff, writing their names. So all of that is very important for before 5.
We have a lot of parents who are home, a lot of moms on bed rest, a lot of people who've just had kids who watch our show. So if there's somebody at home who's introducing a new sibling, what kind of tips can you give to parents, that Raylan uses in the book, and his parents use to help him be more comfortable with his new baby sister?
Talk to your children, reassure them that they are loved, and continue to do those routine things that you do. If you go get haircuts on Fridays, continue to do those things. If you have Taco Tuesday, do those things. And then just when a baby comes, encourage them to bring the baby in with the normal traditions that you have. But continue to do those traditions and make your child feel loved. Let them know that there will be change, but we can get comfortable with the change.
And I love the fact that you wrote this book for also the importance of representation in community.
Yes.
And that's something that was obviously very important to you too. And we know how important that is to people to have books that represent people of color. So that was important to you too.
It's very important for for children to see characters that look like them in books. And it was important for me to be a Black woman author. At my first book signing, I had children coming up to me to get my autograph and say that they wanted to write a book. And I didn't know the impact that I would have on the community just by being a Black author. So that was new to me. So I intentionally had African American characters in the book so they can see themselves in the book, but I didn't realize that I would also be making an impact and they'll be able to see themselves in me.
Well, I'm very proud, and I believe you're leaving a very big legacy. I look forward to more books from you, Kelly. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure. Again, Kelly Melton's children's book is called Did You Say Baby? And you can find it on Amazon.